This is a quick installation guide of the HPS Performance charge pipe for the 2018 to 2021 Honda Accord 2.0T. The first thing we'll need to do is remove the battery. To do that, we'll use a 10mm socket to loosen and disconnect the negative battery cable, followed by the positive battery cable. Loosen and remove the battery tie down from the vehicle. Once it's been removed, carefully lift and place the battery in a safe place. You may also remove the plastic battery tray at this time. Next, we'll use a 5.5mm socket to loosen the clamp and disconnect the intake hose. Next, we'll disconnect the mass airflow sensor. Use a small flathead screwdriver to release the clip holding the wire harness to the airbox. Next, we'll pop out 4 clips to remove the air scoop. Release the 2 buckles to remove the upper airbox from the engine bay. Loosen the 2 10mm bolts and remove the lower airbox from the engine bay. Next, we'll remove the battery tray from the engine bay. To do that, we'll remove 4 10mm bolts and 4 12mm bolts. Next, we'll use an 8mm socket to loosen the hose clamp at the throttle body. Using needle nose pliers, slide the clamp out of the way and remove the vacuum hose from the charge pipe. Next, we'll disconnect the electrical connections from the 2 sensors located on the charge pipe. Use a 12mm socket to remove the 2 bolts securing the charge pipe to the engine. Loosen the hose clamp located at the front of the engine bay and disconnect the stock intercooler hose. Now remove the stock charge pipe from the engine bay. Attach the silicone couplers onto the HPS charge pipe with the hose clamps loosely installed. Use an 8mm socket to loosen the bolts and remove the sensors from the stock charge pipe. Transfer the sensors onto the HPS charge pipe and reuse the 8mm bolts to secure them. Carefully slide the HPS charge pipe into position and insert the couplers onto their respective places. Once the couplers are attached, check for clearance around the pipe and fasten the clamps to 15 inch-pounds. Reconnect the vacuum hose and the 2 electrical connectors for the sensors. From here, reinstall your intake, battery tray, and battery to complete the installation.